some highlights of this Via Ferrata. In there I have some stairways to heaven, like in Austria, obviously a short one but good enough. We started from where you see the cars, and I will tell you this, the sun splashes the whole morning, whole afternoon. You don't get away with it. It is extremely hot. Be prepared for that. Have water with you, put sunscreen, because it is extremely hot. The Via Ferrata easy, but the sun makes it twice as hard. We have here another bridge, an easy one, and then we will keep going up. This is fun. Look, the signs, they keep popping like this. I was coming through there, a bit through there, and they keep popping. They are here, there, between houses. It is people's houses, and you have a gap somewhere there, and there is the sign taking you, I don't know where. We'll see when I get at the end of it. Still descending, quite long the descent, not difficult, but well, long. It is long, extremely loud. And nothing to talk, imagine that. I'm not speaking anything. Wow. As you can see, I'm trying to glue myself to the rock with these approach shoes because I'm testing them. I try to understand how well they do. Also, if you follow me well, you will see the technique I'm applying to climb these rungs. Watch closely because it is part of our beginners 2026-2027 Via Ferrata manual. I'm trying to extend my arms as much as I can, then I push with my legs up and out to force the arms to stay extended. I hope you can see, I don't believe you can see me doing the anchor point transition, but that's okay. By now you should know the rules. This is an interesting vertical, appears right, straight, upright. It's not an overhang. With overhangs is more difficult because when you climb overhangs, let's suppose this is an overhang, you'll be on your back like this, and you might not have support for your legs, and in that case I don't believe you can see it from the camera, but my legs are here and my arms fully extended, and this is what makes an overhang difficult. In here it's easy because it's not an overhang, and the rungs, they help a lot. Still, this section, I will say it is a level C. You have to put some sort of effort to go through it. If I have to complain about something on this Via Ferrata, is these ones here. They protrude out of a cone by a lot. The whole time the gear was getting stuck into them. And what worries most is the cable of this microphone here. It happened a couple of times. This is one of my complaints about this Via Ferrata. They should have used shorter ones. Up to here was enough, not that long. They all are long and they protrude outside. Many times the gear got stuck into them. Well, it is what it is. It is an upright vertical. This will definitely scare you because it is intimidating. Nothing to worry about. You only have to take it step by step. I'm already switching, doing the anchor point transition. And you see it goes on the other side as well, which is interesting. I don't know why the choice of both sides. Not clear to me why they did that. They should have kept only that side, and in this way the transition would have been more difficult. I see everything moves on the other side either way, so this is interesting. Now This cable here, safety steel cable, it is well tensioned. This means this via ferrata is German style. It appears from start to the end, but we will see that. What the German style means, first of all, the cable, the safety steel cable is fully extended and it has this cones here. I don't know if you can see them on the camera. It has them here. Their role is when you fall to protect the carabiners. They don't take that much of fall force, so they are not for that. Their purpose is to protect the carabiners, the angle they drop in. I see there another start. It means you have to go through on the gravel and start from there. Probably this makes it easier. Probably. Or maybe it is an exit. Look, I see some bridges there. It is what we'll learn today, how to do bridges. I had an interesting vertical. I wasn't expecting it. It is long enough. I wasn't expecting it to be so long. I thought it will end faster. I don't know why. I came with this preconception of it being shorter, easier. It's not difficult, but it's long. It takes a moment. Through that, I wasn't rushing through it. It keeps going. I don't believe for long. I think this is that. I don't know if you can properly see me from there. I want to explain the dead zone of via ferrata. For example, now I'm not reaching there. It is impossible for me to reach, which means I have to go at least one step higher. I will do that. I am one step higher, but now look how high I am. I don't know if you can see it like this, how high I am from the anchor point transition. What this means is if I fall now before I do the anchor point transition, I will have 1, 2 plus 1, 3 divided by 1, 3. This is a full factor of 3 already, just because there is nothing I can do about it. Can you see? Yes, you can see me from there. So my belay loop is here at this level. Then I have from here to there a meter, from there to there 1 more meter. In total is 2 meters. The length of this is 1 meter. When this stretches, it is when I break. So this means 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3 meters, divided by the length of this, which is 1 meter. It is a full factor of 3. And this is the dead zone. Up to this point, I cannot do anything. It's not up to me. From here to this level here, from where it starts. This is a dead zone. Only now, when I'm clipping myself above the anchor, I am safe. In here, let's see, small as well. I'm at the level of anchor. I go one step higher. Now I'm not even a meter high. I will fall 1 by 1. Yes, it's below 2 the fall factor. Let's see here. I don't know if you can see from there. One technique to carry the lanyards of a via ferrata set with you where possible, where the topography of a via ferrata allows, is this: to put your hand below them, and in this way you drag them with you. It will not make it easier because you still have to take them one by one. They will slide down, but some do it and they find comfort into doing that. Look here at this upright section of a via ferrata. This is intimidating, but the way you solve it is step by step. You do the anchor point transition, test, and then advance, and you do it step by step. If you focus on doing it step by step, then there is no issue at the end. I do one carabiner with the same arm. Now I do the other one in reverse. They look in opposite directions, you see. I don't know if you can see from there. I test, they are tested, right? And now I continue. I pull and push at the same time, pull with the arms, push with the legs. And here we have it. I'm already at the next anchor point transition. I'm clipping, testing, Why do you have to test also the first time, not only at the end? Well, because look what happens. I'm coming here. If I don't test, let's suppose I'm not testing and I'm not clipping this properly, might only lock like this, and this is not clipped, you see. This can give up at any time, and if I disconnect this as well at the same time, I'm exposed. So I'm clipping, I'm testing, then I'm coming with a second one, and now I test both of them and I continue. I can look down, you can look down as well, nothing happens. But ideally, when you do this, you put your resting system. You connect the resting system on a peg like this, and then you look behind or down in case you lose control for any reason. It can happen, then you don't drop. Again, too soon. I put this here, and then I put this here, and everyone is happy now. I will show you above, I will explain to you the odds of a certain technique. Again, I'm here, it's repetition now. I'm testing, it's done properly. I'm coming here, I'm testing, and I'm continuing. Good. Oh, this keeps going. Interesting. Look, definitely interesting. I wasn't expecting it to go like this. Definitely interesting. Not difficult, but it keeps going higher and higher, which is good. Good for the mind. Okay, almost there. Let's again make the anchor point transition. Perfect, done. And now we proceed up. Another anchor point transition. It is many of these anchor point transition, many of them. I'm telling you, this is a full body workout. This was it. I completed the Via Ferrata. They were saying that I have to get to the cross. I don't know if I'm pointing the right direction. The cross is there, and from there do some sort of turn. We'll see. We'll figure that out. I liked it. It is a beautiful Via Ferrata. Look at the panorama, how it looks from here, the whole valley. Beautiful. Definitely beautiful. Worth doing and worth being part of Balkan's Via Ferrata run.